Sagittarius. I hope you are doing amazing. Good morning. If it's not morning when you're watching this, good day. I hope you are doing amazing, Sag. I am coming to you with your reading. Welcome to the reading. If you are new here, again, welcome. If you are returning, I am very grateful for the love and the support that you have shown to me so far. I just want to make an announcement. I've noticed that, obviously, I love to engage with people. You know, comments, things like that. I love the love, the support, the everything. I really do. I genuinely do. But I've had a couple of comments regarding sort of people talking about their own experiences and stuff. And I must stress that I think I literally say it in my whole spiel every single reading. Not every tarot reading is going to fit your story, okay? It's very, very important. And if you come to a reading, it doesn't sound like your story, it doesn't resonate with you, you know, it could be a reading regarding you moving on from somebody. It could be a reading regarding whatever it is. And then you say in the comments, you know, no, that's not true, or that's not right, or whatever. You have, you know, full reign on clicking off any video on YouTube, okay? You're not forced to watch any video on YouTube, especially if it isn't your story. Never force a shoe to fit you. Never force a reading to fit you. If you want whoever it is back, or you want a past person back, or, you know, you don't agree with whatever is being said in the reading, or it triggers you in any way, shape or form, chances are the reading isn't for you, okay? Leave it for somebody else, okay? I just felt the need to say that. But again, to everybody who reaches out, engages with me, leaves comments, I do appreciate you. I read every single comment. But, you know, this is not going to be a channel where I'm probably still going to have people commenting like this. But it's not going to be a channel where, you know, you comment telling me that it isn't your story, okay? It's not your story then. I you know, I hope that next time it is your story. I hope that you do find another reader who is resonating with you, okay? So I just wanted to say that. But again, love and light to all. We're going to be taking a dive in, Sagittarius, now that that is done. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know. I'm going to be delving into the Color Prism Oracle. And then dance around to get you some tarot and see what you need to know. Messages for the sign of Sagittarius. Confidence. Comfort. You could wear glasses. Okay, you could be a glasses wearer. You're dealing with a glasses wearer. Again, do not take anything that doesn't resonate, okay? I feel like I need to overly stress that now. Protection, frustration, comfort, confidence, intuition. Somebody could be mad that you're protected, and that worries me. This could be somebody who came for you. This could be somebody who tried to throw negativity your way, in whichever way, shape or form that is, Sagittarius. I do feel like you're highly intuitive, or you're being drawn to use your intuition in regards to a situation, a person at this time. You're kind of chilling like Sunday morning, easy like Sunday morning. I feel like that was that Lionel Richie, because I'm easy like Sunday morning, yeah. Because I'm easy, something like that. Lionel Richie. What group was he a part of again? Was it the Drifters? I don't know, but he was part of the group. I feel like he was part of a group at one point. Confidence and comfort. You're easy, you're chilling, okay? I just heard, I'm chilling, I'm winning, up, I'm on my way. Level up. Level up, level up, level up, level up. Like Ciara, like you're in your vibe, okay? Some of you could be getting a lot of downloads. Some of you could be feeling really good at this time. Wherever you're at, Sagittarius, You're feeling cool. You're feeling collected. You're feeling content with what you're doing at this time. And somebody could have tried to come for you, and it's not working. They're coming up head first against some sort of barrier. Okay, this could be somebody who tried to push a boundary, who tried to send some sort of energy towards you. You're protected. You're protected, okay? Let's take a look. Up, I'm on my way. Level up, level up. Some of you could have leveled up in some way. You know, maybe you're moving different. Maybe new things are happening for you in your life. And it's boosting you somehow. You know, you feel comfortable. You feel good. Whether you're around other people or not, or you're in a more isolated energy, I do feel like you're happy with your surroundings. There's something about you being very comfortable where you're at. And I do feel like somebody's not happy that you are something that was supposed to kind of get to you. You're kind of going unscathed, or you're missing the bullet, or you've dodged something here, and somebody's frustrated that they couldn't bring you down, which is a concern. This is a hater. This is somebody who doesn't mean you well. Somebody who wants to lower your defenses in a way, or hope that you're not protected in some way. Obviously doesn't mean you the best, possibly, if they're trying to falter, if they're trying to fiddle with that, interfere with that somehow. I don't know why I say falter. I don't even think that's a word. Alter that is what I wanted to say. Spirit, please give me some energy for Sagittarius. Ooh, it's too early. Sex addiction. Somebody could be sexually frustrated. Okay, this could be you. This could be somebody that you're dealing with. Somebody could be frustrated that you're not giving in to their advances. You could have turned someone down. Secluded, separation, reflecting, soul searching. Somebody could be doing some sort of shadow work, healing, some sort of promiscuity, sleeping around as well. This could be somebody that you're dealing with. And this is a person who is extremely pent up. This is a person who could be getting over some sort of addiction. They're trying to heal. Doesn't need to be a sex addiction. It could be anything. But this is a person who's trying to isolate themselves from something that they do in excess. Possibly here. You could have turned this person down. Happily single. Doing you, dating, stress-free, setting goals, career focused. Fed up is in the reverse. I feel like you have, if you were worried about something, if you were frustrated in a situation with an individual who you could have been dealing with, you could have been waiting for somebody to get it together. Somebody here could definitely have been promiscuous or sleeping around, and you may have got wind of this, and you kind of like, you're tallying this up as some sort of lost cause, and you're kind of going about your merry way. I do feel like you've given up on something here. With fed up being in the reverse, you know, usually if somebody has a feeling, even if it is a negative feeling or a tired feeling, it means that they care. Okay, so say you're dealing with somebody. I'll give you an example. If you're dealing with somebody and you've told them about this thing that you would like them to change in order for something to run a bit more smooth between the two of you, a behavior, an affliction of some kind, an addiction, you know, and you're trying to be supportive and compassionate and patient with a person, and they unable to, for whatever reason, get that together. It's like, as long as you're trying to push for somebody to make a change, you obviously care about that individual. You obviously are still invested in that individual enough for you to want them to change something, or help them even to support them to make a change, especially if this is an addiction of some kind and you were partnered up or you were close to this person. Doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. This could be a family member, a friend, whoever. And then as soon as you don't even feel fed up anymore, you don't care. That's an indication that you no longer are invested in caring about what this person is up to. You could have thrown in the towel with somebody here, Sagittarius, living in the moment. I just get a very easy, like, Sunday morning energy, okay? You are no longer shouldering someone else's burden. Tell me about that. Getting readings. Some of you could read tarot. Somebody could be getting readings on you to find out why you're so blasé, or why you've withdrawn from them, why you're so confident all of a sudden. Self-love, yeah. It's like they don't believe. It's almost like this person could feel like you're putting it on, like this carefree attitude. It's like you possibly cared for an individual for so long here. Again, this could be anyone. You possibly cared for an individual for so long here that they kind of got used to that. And if anything, they may have got a bit too comfortable. Comfort is here. Maybe this person felt like they didn't need to change as long as you were trying to fight for a change with this person. That happens too. You know, when you are giving your energy endlessly to an individual and you are trying to inflict some sort of change and they cannot do it, or they're not even trying to help themselves with you trying to support them, to help them, you know, somebody may have not have had the motivation to get it together because they felt like maybe you would always be there trying to push them, always be there to try and, you know, fend for them even. And somebody's worried. Somebody feels like your self-love, your redirection of energy is false. This person could be getting readings to check on what you're doing, okay? So be aware of that. Fake busy. Yeah, again, there's something about them feeling as though something's a facade. They possibly feel like you're being strategic in your withdrawal from them. They don't believe it. They're in denial a little bit. This is a delusional person. Reckless love, sex. What am I telling you? Someone has a sex addiction here. Someone is promiscuous. Okay, someone possibly jeopardized the connection that you had with them. If this is a lover, I do see that. 2 cards to indicate that there's somebody who was being reckless with their sexual energy, and you're choosing not to sign up to the problem anymore. You could have given this person multiple chances after they betrayed you, cheated, XYZ, and this is a thing of the past. Love, hate. Okay, I do feel like you're on some sort of keel of, you know, trying to support somebody, or you were, to withdrawing. Spell, love. Again, there was, yeah, secrets. Somebody had a lot of secrets here, memories, but they're now reminiscing about you. Sagittarius, feelings, yeah? Yeah. Spiritual, ego death. Downward spiral, spiritual awakening. I do feel like somebody is needing to seek some sort of healing, and they could be doing this. They're definitely reminiscing about the past. They're possibly reminiscing about all the times you tried to help them, tried to assist them. I do feel like I'm talking to a Sagittarius who you tried to stick by somebody who had some sort of affliction going on, and it became quite a combative situation. You possibly had a lot of frustration because somebody wasn't making changes that they needed to make in order to help themselves first off. And with love spell, I do feel like you had a lot of genuine feelings for this person. Somebody could be getting readings about what's going on in your love life. They could be feeling like you're keeping someone hidden, or you've got another person here that you're not telling them about, or they don't know about. This is a person who kept a lot to themselves, okay? You possibly don't even know the depth at which this person was hiding what they were hiding from you, okay? Let's get you some tarot. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign or an air sign. An Aries, and sorry, I said Aries. So yeah, maybe Aries. Air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But definitely could be Aries, being as I said it. Nothing is by accident. If I say something, then it was supposed to be said. Okay, let's see. Messages for Sagittarius. Tell me about Sagittarius, please. What does Sagittarius need to know? Let's drop some tarot. Let's drop some tarot. I'm hearing drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Snoop Dogg. When your girl got an attitude. Park it like it's hot. Perfect. I'll stop now, guys. Okay, let's go. Oh, okay, that was fast. 6 of Wands, the 5 of Swords. Let's put these down here. 6 of Wands, the 8 of Swords, and the 5 of Swords. Do you know what I get here? I get an energy of somebody not. It's like if I can't have you, no one can. You need to be careful with this person. I feel like Page of Pentacles. Yeah, there's somebody here who is still invested in giving to you or making something happen with you. If you feel like you've detached from an individual, they've not allowed this in their head. They still feel attached to you. They still feel like they want to give to this. But this person has something going on where they need to make a change. Whatever it was for you, if they had an affliction of some kind that you became aware of, this person could sleep around, they could cheat, they could lie, they could steal, whatever this is for you, Sagittarius. This person is stuck in some sort of self-sabotaging energy with the 5 of Swords, okay? And it's like they're looking over at you with the 6 of Wands. I do feel like you're very accomplished. For some of you, you've reached some sort of goal, or you are working towards something that is being seen. You could be getting a lot of attention from people for something that you've done, like job well done sort of energy. This could be with your work, but it doesn't have to be. Definitely could be with your work. Some of you could have just got a new job, or you're creating something new for yourself here to do with your money and your stability. This person doesn't like that. They don't like your independence. They don't like the attention that you get. And it's almost like I'll be damned if Sagittarius kind of moves on without me. But with the 5 of Swords and the 8 of Swords, this person is stuck. It's almost like they're stuck in their affliction and they can't help themselves. And there's no shade. Everybody goes through different things. They're stuck in some sort of cycle of an addiction, something that they cannot change, or they're refusing to change. They can change it. Sorry, I take that back. This is the 8 of Swords. This is not a circumstance that they cannot unbind themselves. Okay, the 8 of Swords is a self-inflicted energy. It's like they make excuses why they can't change. Oh, I can't change because I had a lot of childhood issues. Oh, I do this because, yeah, that's what I'm used to. Oh, I do this because my father and my mother did the same thing. You know, excuses like that. And I'm sorry, like, if you are a grown adult, you know, there comes a time that regardless of what has transpired in your life, your pain may have not been inflicted on you by you. It may not have been your fault, what pain you've experienced in your life, whatever that is. But as a big adult, it is your responsibility to deal with that pain. And that's just how the cookie crumbles. And this is a person who has all sorts of excuses as to why they can't change something. And with the 6 of Wands, they're looking at you as somebody who is succeeding or excelling. You're accomplished. I do feel a certain amount of jealousy over you because they can't get it together. And it's because they can't heal. It's like they feel like they can't heal, but they absolutely can. And this is a person who's jealous of how you overcome. This is a person who's jealous of how you don't have an addiction. Does that make any sense? I hope I'm making sense. Yeah, I hope that's resonating for someone. Somebody feels jealous at the fact that you're not stuck in a rut with them. It's like this person wanted you to share their karma, to share their affliction with them, like you would always be there. Everything is fine. 10 of Swords, while they were dragging you down, you know, and they're not helping themselves. This is a person who makes a lot of excuses. Tell me about Sagittarius, please. King of Swords. You're dealing with a very stubborn individual. Again, there's an excuse for everything. And the thing is, you know, the King of Swords is a very switched on energy, very, very intelligent. They've got a lot about them up there. You know, it's not vacant. They're not vacant minded. They choose not to. They choose not to. Ace of Cups. You tried to give this person love. There's love. There is love here. Ace of Wands. The Strength card. It's like you tried to hold on to this person. You tried to help them. For some of you, you tried to heal them. Okay, if you're a healer yourself, you could do Reiki, you could do spiritual work, you could just be spiritual, you know, you could read tarot, you could help people, be a speaker of some kind, you know, give people support, you could be a counselor. There's multiple ways that you could heal people. And they liked that about you, but as soon as you've kind of taken that away, it's almost like this person feels like you've ripped the rug from underneath them. But, you know, this is a person who needs to take responsibility for their own healing and their own actions now, because you cannot control or help somebody do it for them. Like, you can't do it for them. There's something that they can't give up. The Fool, the Seven of Swords, the Five of Cups, and it always ends in disappointment, you know, and it's starting to rub off on you. And with the Two of Swords, I do feel like you're protecting yourself from this energy of a person who is kind of like, they lie, they cheat, they steal, okay, they hide things. Again, there's that energy of secrets, being deceptive, and they're just being really reckless. I just feel like you're dealing with somebody who's very, very reckless. Oh, 1 second, hold on. Hey Sag, sorry about that. I had to go do something. Yeah, it's like they do feel regretful over the actions. But again, when you are fueled, you know, when you're dealing with an addiction, it's a very hard thing to shake. No one's saying that it's easy. This person could be on drugs. This person could sleep around. It's going to be very different for all of you. Hence the reason why I'm trying to cover all bases. But there's something that is kind of ruining this person's life. You know, the deception, the hiding, the looking over your shoulder type of energy, you know, the jumping off cliffs everywhere and then being disappointed of the fact that you can't stop doing something. This is what this is. And this is a person who is unable to change at this point, sadly. Let's grab you a few more cards. Anything else that Sagittarius needs to know? The Lovers. This is a soulmate. We encounter many soulmates in this lifetime. But not all soulmates are supposed to stay within our life. And, you know, not all soulmates are romantic. Who is this person to Sagittarius? For a lot of you, it could be a romantic person. King of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, this is, and the Eight of Swords. Again, there's the Eight of Swords, this stuck energy. This Ace of, this is the truth. Yeah, this is somebody who needs to be truthful to themselves about whatever this is. This King of Wands in the reverse. This is the type of person who is very superficial. This is the type of person who goes for things of a low vibrational nature. And I do feel like for a lot of you, it has something to do with promiscuity. This is a person who is in denial about a truth that is smacking them in the middle of their forehead, because this is a person who is very intelligent with the King of Swords and they know what they need to do, and they're keeping themselves in an energy of being stuck purposely, because they're not helping themselves. And you cannot seek help unless you're willing to help yourself first and foremost. Your healing is your responsibility. It's all of our responsibilities, and a lot of people try to make other people shoulder that healing as if it's their responsibility to fix you, their responsibility to fix your responsibility, even to fix them. And you know, you're dealing with somebody who knows the truth, but they're kind of like shying away from the reality of something, and they're just not ready to make a change here. I do feel like you're separating yourself from this person wherever you are in this timeline. Queen of Cups. You're loving someone from a distance. Could be a Cancer. Could be a fire sign like yourself, Sagittarius, or Aries, or a Leo. But this is someone who definitely could be a Leo or a Gemini as well. Could be any sign. You're loving someone from a distance. You could have seen this person as somebody who you wanted to take under your wing, you know, help. I do get a very helpful energy. I do feel like you tried to stick it out. I don't feel like you just bailed at the first hurdle, but I do feel like it's come to a point, Sagittarius, where it's starting to affect you. You are shouldering someone else's affliction. You are shouldering somebody else's pain. You are shouldering someone else's lack of being able to take accountability and be truthful with self to get something together. No one's to say that this person won't be able to deal with whatever this is, but until they do, I don't feel like this person will have you in a very good place if you continue to be attached to this person in the way that you was before. I do feel like you're loving someone from a distance. I was going to say addiction. Nine of Swords and the Empress. It's like you are worried about this person and where they're going to end up, because I do get a very mothering energy from you, whether you are a masculine or a feminine, very healing energy. And this could be why this person is so codependent on your healing attributes. You know, this person could have gained a lot from you, of which they possibly didn't realize until you kind of given it. They do feel like you've pulled the wool from underneath them. What will be the outcome here for Sagittarius? Last few cards. Five of Wands. What will be the outcome here? The World. The Hanged Man. Ace of Cups. One more. The Moon. You're going to be loving somebody from a distance. The Seven of Wands. I do feel like you have to, or you feel the need to, at least, to protect yourself with that Seven of Wands being there at the bottom of the deck. You feel the need to protect yourself. Six of Wands again. You know, you feel the need to protect your success, your forward movement, your ability to overcome things. I do feel like I'm speaking to a Sagittarius who is very strong-minded. You know, somebody who could be very accomplished in your own right. And you're dealing with somebody who's got a lot of demons that they need to unpick, and they're just not in the place quite yet to do so. I do feel like you're realizing that with the Five of Wands and the World cards, that, you know, the longer that you are attached to somebody, or the longer that you were attached to somebody, it was causing a lot of chaos within your world, okay, with the World card and the Five of Wands. And this is something that you are coming to terms with the Hanged Man. This is something that you're shifting your perspective. If it was that you wanted to kind of nurse somebody back to full health or take them under your wing, because I do get a very caring energy. You tried to stick at something. You tried to offer love and support. But I do see you kind of holding them emotions close to your chest and loving someone from a distance with the Moon card and the Ace of Cups. You love this person. You very much care about this person's well-being, Sagittarius. But you can no longer love somebody to your detriment. Somebody needs to heal. Somebody needs to deal with a affliction here of some kind. And I do feel like deep down you know this. You're loving someone from a distance. Some of you, this could be a Cancer or a Pisces. For a lot of you, I see you kind of staying to yourself, or at least staying away from this person to give them the room and the space to kind of handle what they need to handle in their own time. Sagittarius, I feel like I'm going to leave you there. Let's grab you two of these. Courage was there. Could be a Leo. 2 of these, please. Happiness. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. And I do feel like this is what this is about. I feel like somebody started to have an effect on your happiness. Guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. I do feel like you feel responsible for this person's healing. This person could have guilt tripped you because you want to have happiness for yourself. And when somebody is codependent or reliant on your healing energy, you know, that can happen too. I do feel like you really care about someone. I don't even think it's past tense. I feel like you really genuinely care, but you also realize that you cannot fix this person. Discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. And this is what this person needs to realize, okay? In this 8 of Swords stuck energy, self-limiting energy, it came out twice. Somebody here needs to really go within, soul search, because they're actually sabotaging themselves. They are missing out on a lot of good opportunities because they are indulging in something that is not helping them. It's not in their best interest at all. And they may have just lost you, Sagittarius, because of it. Sagittarius, I'm going to leave you there. Thank you for watching. If you like how I read, please like, share and subscribe to the channel. But until next time, Sag, I will see you soon. Take care. Mwah. Love and light.